There we go. I do appreciate you always trying to be early to the stream, Cookie. I do. All right, but hold on. Let me do my intro real quick. I gotta do the kind of 1 minute intro because I gotta get this chat started for the stream and whatever else, blah 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 blah. And is yeah. So how's everybody doing? Any VOD watchers who are watching in the future? How's the future going? What are the tariffs like? Don't tell me. Actually, I don't really care. What else? What else? VR, playing Sorcery. I might play a different game today. Uh, Probably not. No, never mind. I just thought about it. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes early, but yeah. Anyway, I just thought about it. I'm not gonna play a different game today. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have the battery life for it yet. In a few days, I will be getting some additional batteries for my VR headset, so that's gonna be solved soon. And there is the minute mark. Let me grab my headset. Oh no no. So two. This. Oh, they dropped jewels when I'm acting a fool. They dropped jewels. When I'm acting a fool. There we go. Grab this. Put this on like this. Tighten this. Grab these controllers over here. Turn these controllers on. Boom. That's right controller. Boom. That's left controller. All right. And then I go here, activate the stream on the headset because, yeah. And then like that. Go live. Boom. Boom. Cast. Webcasting. There we go. And then I gotta go here on my computer here on my second monitor. I go here. I raise up the volume there. I switch like this and oh wait, live microphone there. Oh my goodness, I'm quick with it. Talking over here isn't that great. A much worse microphone because it's the Quest 3 microphone, and I don't have a setup for this that would actually give me a better mic in the future. I'll try to solve that, but hey, I whatever. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Let's get on with the blade and sorcery. Let's not even have. I'm not even gonna even have any theatrics, bro. I'm just here to play the video game. I'm just here to play the video game. That's all that matters. Mm. Make sure the volume's up. There we go. How loud is that on stream? Shouldn't be too loud, but I'll lower it down by 2. I never actually. I should probably listen back to my streams and see if it's like, ugh, whatever. Mm. I almost checked that notification. Almost. Also, pull that up. There we go. What else? Pull this one up. Swap that over there. All right. Mm. Why am I this tall? What's happening here? What's going on? I don't like it. There we go. I think that's still too tall. Hold up. I'm not gonna question it. Look, I told you, it's higher. I don't understand. Normally, what? Why? I'm the same height as before. I didn't grow in the last few days. I don't know what's going on here. But like, it's definitely like a little bit. It's taller than normal. I don't know why. I'm not higher up than I'm not gonna question it. We don't ask questions around here. You know what? I just play video games. I'm just the guy who plays video games for now. Don't worry about it though. Ugh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. that's what I forgot to mention. I did some off-stream gameplay, just so I can get a few more weapons and at a bit of a progressed pace, because only doing stuff on stream doesn't really allow me to get too many weapons. And I found this in the shop, so now I got the bonk stick. Let's get right to it. How many points do I have? Yeah, I have that. Okay. Let's go do this. Just cause. Let's just do it. You know, it doesn't even matter anymore, but let's just do it anyway. Probably not. I'm just gonna speed run through it. I don't really care. I don't really care. Where am I? Stay right here. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an on her forehead. On GR? What's GR? You mean VR? I'm gonna assume you meant VR. Because if you really did mean GR, I'm gonna need you to tell me what GR means. I don't want to be left out of the loop. Boom, boom. Okay, that jump was a little bit too high. Let me down. Hey, see which is the way. That is the way. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my way. Shut up, stupid. I don't have time to play with you. I'm trying to speedrun this level. He tripped on the rock or something. That's some loot. What's on there? Really? You want to turn around last second? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Get out of here. Really? Wait. I'm playing these games. There we go. Is there more? Shouldn't be. Yeah, the music's gonna end. I was gonna say. If there was more, I was gonna be confused because pretty sure I just killed them all. Any loot? No loot? Okay, moving on. Any enemies? No enemies. Oh, there we go. You tried to hide, didn't you? Thought I wouldn't notice. Is he alive? He is. Uh-huh. There we go. I did say I was going to speed run. Just wanted to get this level out the way, honestly. There we go. Boop. Oh, didn't work. Oh well. It's an apple though. Appreciate that. Out of hill to boo boo. There we go. Up. And, any loot? Oh, yeah, I can sell that for some good money actually. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes these missions, these temple missions have a lot of good loot. Like I've gotten several of these bars here. They're all worth so much. Look at this. There. Look, it's worth a lot of money compared to this. I mean, it's modded stuff, but it's added in to give this stuff more value. So it's good stuff. Makes these worth doing. How you doing, Lotus? How you doing, Lotus? I'm speed running this level real quick. There we go. Come on, wake up, buddy. That's the first time I ever threw that skull at an enemy, just so you know. I've never thrown the skull at an enemy before. Nope, never. Especially not the golem. Who's he looking at? Got chat, who's he looking at? Is anybody over there? Interesting. He must be confused. Where's the other one? You think I'm gonna go ahead and attack those crystals? No, you're wrong. I would never. That would be rude. Just one. Break one. There we go. Yeah, you feel that. You feel that, buddy. Tell me how it works out for you. Really, I missed that. I suck. I suck, chat. I'm bad. There we go. Nope. Really? No way. We dodged those, stupid. Yeah. What do you think this was, huh? I'll tell you what it is. It's Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. We dodged those. Yeah, I told you. We don't get hit by that stupid stuff around here. You know who I am? We dodged that. You dodged that too. You're not slick. You're not slick with a slow beam. You're not slick with the slow beam. I'm sick with it, Chad. I'm sick with it. Hold on, wait. Let me dodge those. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm kind of stuck. If you could move. Dork. Bro, I grabbed it. There we go. Then we're gonna go here. Then go here with it. Go here with it. Yeah. Ow. Oh, that's bad. That's what? That's never happened before. I've never been launched by that attack. I was just gonna tank the hit and ignore it, but what? Has that ever happened to y'all before? Dang, I don't even want to fight him anymore. That made me feel stupid. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even gonna pretend like I got something to prove. Look, you know it, I know it. That was bogus. It was nonsense. It was BS. It was BS, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, chat. It doesn't mean anything. Cause until I got launched into the moon, and I tried to double jump too, but it didn't work. It didn't let me double jump, so I couldn't save myself. And you might be thinking, why didn't you just use the gravity thingy to slow down your fall? It doesn't work. It wouldn't have worked in time because the gravity things don't slow you down if you're already fast falling. If I had known that was gonna happen, I would have did it ahead of time. But that was the first time that's ever happened to me. As far as I'm concerned, BS. Any loot? Do I do sandbox too? Highly recommend getting. I already have Nexus installer. I have the Nexus installer and Assassin's Arsenal. I don't know. I don't think I have that mod, but I do have Elite, which has Assassin Archetype. as far as sandbox, I don't do it too much. I haven't done it on this headset. I've done it in the past, 2 years ago, but I don't know. I like Crystal Hunt a lot. It's really fun for me. That's the only reason I keep playing this. I'm pretty much in game at this point, so it's not like I have anything to grind for outside of weather. That's kind of why I didn't bother redoing the golem fight. Like, yeah, I died to the golem, but I already have all the stuff unlocked, and I wouldn't have died if it wasn't for that weird physics glitch that just kind of sent me to Mars. Like, if it wasn't for that, I'd still be alive. Now you're probably thinking that's cope, but I'm gonna keep coping because I wouldn't have died if it wasn't for that. And you know it, I know it, we all know it. It's an Assassin's Creed mod with hidden blades, grapple hook, flamethrower. I don't care for the flamethrower. The hidden shield, I don't care for that one. But sure, I'll check it out. I'll see if I also hope that stuff like that can spawn in the Crystal Hunt shop because I like buying the weapons too. Being able to buy the weapons gives them a lot more impact because, you know, it's not just me spawning stuff in. I put in a little bit of effort to get it, so it feels a lot more rewarding to use. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he is dead. I didn't notice the popped off head. There's no loot in here, so I don't care. Hey, buddy. Buy the hidden blade. Alright. I'll probably download the mod then. Probably next stream because this one's already started. Don't want to spend too much time doing mod downloading stuff on the stream. I only have so much time with the headset. Considering I don't have an extended battery just yet. In a few days I'll have one, so I can stream much longer and do extra stuff, play more games, all in one stream. But until then. How did I miss that? How did I miss that again? Alright. Really? Really? Alright. I'll play your game. I don't know why that didn't work. That's how you do it. Honestly, you might be thinking that's bad, but my Quest 3 battery life when I'm streaming by itself is only an hour 30 minutes, maybe an hour 40, depends on how intense I play. But yeah, it gets to the point where you even if you had a Quest 2 or Quest 3, Quest 3, it wouldn't matter. You would still need extended battery. Like I need it real bad, and I'm glad I bought it. It's coming in a few days, but like it was bad, bro. Like having a stream get to a really good point and then my battery hits like 15% and I have to end the stream. It's so tough. Especially when I'm having fun and everyone else in chat is having fun. Yeah, I'm kind of cooking, I know. Did you see that, chat? You saw the tech there? You saw the tech guy. I handled him. According to the quest, drops your FPS on any game. That's true. Quest 2 is bad for streaming. Yeah, we don't think so. But I'll take this though. Okay. I need you to stop that, man. Look at him. You want to charge me up again? I'll take it. Oh yeah. You dead yet? No, they're not. You serious?
not making the clink. What? Who? That's crazy. Are they dead yet? I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Stop that. How dare you try to shoot me? How you doing, Rylan? How dare you try to shoot me? Who do you think you are? Stupid. Let's talk about it. Hey, buddy, let's talk about it. That didn't cut his throat? Crazy.
I'll kill you.
You will? I don't believe you. Yeah, dual wielding these blades are pretty fun. Stop that. Stay back. That's the boss mob. That makes sense. Just gonna... Is he dead yet? I don't think he's dead, chat. I think he's dead, chat. Let me see if I can fix chat real quick. Where'd he go? Why'd he go away? Whew. Alright, how you doing, Chance? Does mine called cleanse? Basically, if you're working for the blood, you rub it on your hand, dip it in water. Oh, that's sick! Cleanse? Yeah, I remember you, Chance. Alright, I will remember that. So you said it was the... Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure. Assassin's Creed mod? What was it called? Assassin's Arsenal and Cleanse. I gotta get that. You got the game? Good stuff, man. You enjoying yourself? Pretty fun game. Pretty good time, I'm not gonna lie. Also, don't listen to Lotus. I didn't violate anything, you know. And even what you saw, you didn't actually see. Okay, that was an illusion. It was a mind trick of the enemy. Okay, I've done nothing. I'm a squeaky clean individual. I'd never do anything wrong. You know, look at me. I'm just walking through, finding loot. Harmless. You couldn't call me a criminal. No way. Not in a million years, brother. Blade Sorcery is the VR game. My blade. Oh. Oh goodness. Yeah, that would have been bad, huh? Blade and Sorcery is the definition of VR. It's so good. It is the premier VR experience. And I feel bad for people who don't. You know what? No, I feel bad for people who suck at Blade and Sorcery. You know, here's why. If you can't play Blade and Sorcery and do kinda good, I feel bad for you. And I'm not talking about, you know, being able to fight crowds or like, you know, like, okay, being up against like a bunch of enemies and winning. Okay, that's a bit hard. And depending on what you have and what mods you have installed, it might even be even harder. So I don't blame someone for struggling in those situations, but like just in general, just sucking at fighting and like, oh my goodness, swinging the sword's kind of hard. I always, you know, pick the wrong weapon, always drop my weapon. You know, people who have issues like that. If you can't do that in Blade and Sorcery, I would just say stick to Beat Saber. Like I feel like if you could play Blade and Sorcery, you can play any. Welcome. Not to say it's like super hard, but it's like it's like a litmus. It's like a test. If you could do this, you could do everything else. Like it's not that hard, but also you shouldn't struggle with this. It's a qualification. One that you might not have.
Please don't do that.
Ooh. This is what I already have this, don't I? Yeah,
Only the
I already
finest
have this.
earthen weapons and armor.
Do I want another one? No. I'm okay with having the two different ones. You're probably thinking these are the same weapons, aren't they? No. This one is the decorated version, and this is the Infinity Blade. There's a difference. Trust me, I would know. I've played those games. But this one, I don't need to do this. It's a good one.
Let me guess. You're gonna need swords, right?
I wouldn't. I don't like Bone Lab. Bone Lab is too bone dry. Like, the only thing Bone Lab exists for is downloading mods and experimenting with mods. It's for modders to do more mod stuff. That is literally it. That's all Bone Lab is good for, unfortunately. And once you get bored with all the, like, once you do
Only
a certain
the
amount of mods
finest
on Bone
earthen
Lab, you start
weapons
to
and
realize
armor.
that's all you can do. Like, you've done the best mods. You played your Spider-Man mod. You did the Matrix mod or whatever other stupid mod, and now what's left? What do you actually do? Nothing. You just go look. You hope that some modder makes some new fun thing. That's about it. I'm gonna leave this by you real quick. Don't mind that. If you're interested in getting Nomad's mods, I'm not uninterested. Oh, it said if you're interested. I don't know why I said I don't know why I read that as uninterested. Yeah, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of mods already. I just don't know. Like, the thing is, I'd have to do, yeah, you're right, though. I'd have to do my research and find out some more cool mods. There's some stuff I have, like a nunchuck mod, some other stuff, that I'm hoping it does spawn in here, because this particular Crystal Hunt save that I have doesn't, it's not cheat enabled, so I can't just spawn certain weapons that I don't think is going to spawn in the shop. Like, I don't know if the nunchucks will ever show up in the shop. Stuff is slowly showing up, like throughout the mod pack. Like, this massive amount of the mods that I do have, stuff, it has been showing up, like this weapon, you know, stuff like that, but, you know, I don't know
To be honest with you,
certain
I'm so
things really have to
less.
show up. You know, how well does this cut? You know what, I'll find out another time. I got my hours. How do I... Ow. Where'd you go, chat? There he is. He's a nugget. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Now, you're probably thinking, why didn't you buy that weapon that I just used to kill the guy? Yeah, because it's a one-time use. It's not worth it. I bought it before, I used it, it didn't come back, it was permanent. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Alright, let me do this again. Surely I won't get shot into the moon and die for no reason this time. What's going on, puppy? Let me ask y'all, how's y'all day been? You know, how Lotus, Butter, Puppy, Chance, Cookie? Cookie's in here somewhere. He's just not talking. But, yeah, how's y'all day been? 'Cause my day has been pretty neat. It's been a pretty sunny day. And, yeah, that's it. That's all the comments I have on my day. So why don't you tell me that? Highly recommend a mod called Vanilla. Oh, I have that one. Yeah, that's the one I've been using. I actually started my first Crystal Hunt playthrough with Vanilla Plus Plus. It's a good one. Vanilla Plus Plus is really good. Buddy, I need you to come towards the fire. There we go. There we go. Have a nice day. Yeah, Vanilla Plus Plus was really fun. That's kind of why it took me much longer to get to endgame with the whole Crystal Hunt. Where I'm at endgame now. You know, I got pretty much got everything unlocked. Outside of a handful of things, most of which I don't want to unlock anyway. But shoot, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, but early game Crystal Hunt with Vanilla Plus Plus is hard and it's really fun. And honestly, I'm glad I got it, and I didn't play vanilla, like regular Crystal Hunt, without it, because, yeah, man, it made stuff harder, but in a very fun way. Or the next step mod, it's just good. There's some, great for stealth. Oh, there's a next snap mod? I gotta find that one. Because that sounds fun, too. Mine's been pretty good. Just working on some writing. He'd be a gamer. Rarely left my room. That's what it is. Do be like, although these days I leave my room a lot more. But don't tell anybody that. Almost never went. One. Never drank water. Okay, all right. I draw the line at drink and not drinking water. You should be sipping down tons of water, no matter what you're doing. Chug down the water. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna drink some water right now, even if I don't need to. Check me out. Check me out. Was that like most of that water going? Gotta drink some water, chat. Now stop what you're doing and drink some water. You tall. I'm built better, built stronger, built faster. I don't take my head. Don't take off the headset. Of course I didn't take off the headset. Are you crazy? I can look under the bridge of my nose and see where the water is. Plus, I have pretty good memory of, like, I don't have that problem where a lot of people tend to have when they play VR, where they can't remember where they are in their room, they run into walls and stuff. Like, not to say I don't run into walls, but I pretty much tend to remember exactly where I am in my room. So, like, I know where my water is. So that's why I just confidently went down to go get it. Kind of blind, but I knew exactly where it was, so. Anyway, I really like ginger beer. Oh, I love ginger beer, dude. Ginger beer is so good. And before anybody says it in chat, no, it's not real beer. It's just the name. It's basically ginger soda, but they call it ginger beer. It's really good. I don't know why people like flavored air. That flavored air thing kind of sucks. But I mean, if people like it, if they like it, they like it. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. What do I want from you? I want you to drink water. That's what I want. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. Where's my other sword? Uh oh, Chad. I messed up. They launched my other sword. Whoa. Okay, now that fireball is a little bit dangerous. That's the assassin, I think. That's the dead assassin, I think. Where'd my sword? Stop that. Where'd my sword go? Stop! 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 I caught it! How'd that hit me? Bro, okay, alright. Too much is happening. I can't find my sword, chat. I'm annoyed. I lost my sword. Next net mods allows you to choke people with telekinesis. Also made understandable. Stupid. We dodge those. Yeah, you take a nap. What? Oh, it bounced off the wall, that's why. Uh-huh. Let me talk to you. I said, let me talk to you. Stupid. You gonna grab one? Yeah. Good conversation. Now my weapon's gone. I have to respawn it later, but you parry those, stupid. Yeah. Stop that. Yeah, it's the boss. Let's make this fun. I actually know someone named Chance. I knew someone named Chance when I was in school. I'm not in school anymore, so I don't know anybody named Chance anymore. You're probably wondering why he's not getting staggered. It's because I turned off the discombobulate ability. I don't really need it anymore, so just gonna stop using it. Shut up, stupid. Oh, you want that sword? You want that sword? I don't think so. Stop resisting. I'll get the next step mod next stream. Believe it or not, I prefer beating people down though. But the next snap mod sounds pretty convenient. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yes, I am. Cool. I know a list of names of people who prefer the nickname. Company use a dog. Are commonly used with dogs. It's kind of funny to see these people offline. Understandable. Where's the archer? Not the archer. Where's the loot? No. That's fine, Mr. Archer. But where's the loot? So there's no loot. You mean to tell me you're protecting an area without loot? Wow. And I got hit. I mean, there should be loot there. Where's your user puppy with a dog icon? I mean, maybe it's just a large puppy. Or are you judging? I didn't know there were people who judge puppies. Me personally, I wouldn't judge a puppy. Yeah, what about Invincible? Are you gonna tell me there's an Invincible mod? Which I did see that. Only thing is, I kind of don't want to get the Invincible mod because it kind of defeats the purpose of the game. Like, it's cool and all, but it's like, let me be real. Let me be 100% with you. Being so overpowered where you can just fly and do all the other stuff, it's cool for like 10 minutes. And then you get bored. Then you're like, oh, well now I can't like actually fight anything because I one-shot everything. So kind of, I don't know, I don't want that. What do you mean? I'm the dog on the internet. What do you expect from me? That is true. They are dogs on the internet. Yeah, there was nothing rude about it. It was just a question. And I'll be honest with you. Even if it was rude, there's no reason for people to overreact to begin with. I've never condoned that sort of behavior. You know, the whole thing where people freak out over small stuff. And they act like they can't calm down. Like, you know what? People who do that, they probably deserve to. They probably deserve it. They probably deserve for somebody to be rude to them. If they're that soft and sensitive that they can't handle a single question that might come off as a little bit rude. I mean, not only is it the internet, but that as human beings, we interact with each other all the time. More than enough for people to not be so soft. It doesn't make any sense. Some people just overreact to everything, and it's sad. These are people who will be like in their 20s and their 30s and like a whole ass adults, man. Like, it's one thing if it's a kid doing it or a teenager who overreacts, because you could just blame that on them being young. But the moment you do that as an adult, and it's like you lost all my respect. I hate people who overreact to small things. Okay, maybe hate's a strong word, but I dislike it. It's so annoying. Especially if I don't know that person. If I know that person and I know they have like some sort of mental issue or something, I can give them a pass. But if I don't know you, I don't know shit about you. Therefore, I have no reason to give you any kind of pass. You're just annoying as shit. And that's all it'll ever be. There we go. Look at me. I'm cooking, chat. Think that electricity is gonna stop me? Ow. Okay, maybe it will. Ooh, we dodged. We didn't dodge my sword. Help! 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 Never mind. I don't need help, chat. I got this. I'll take that hit. Yeah, I'll take that hit. May. Wait a minute. Let's go. There's nothing left, so let's go ahead and break this cushion. He's gonna shoot at me. But I don't want to be shot at. Wait, I could use this to move myself. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so sick. It's not only that people are rude on the internet, it's as if they're being annoying too, like the whole Karen thing. Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow, I didn't know I could move with this. Oh, that's super cool. I can use the beam to travel around a bit faster. Like Goku. If you know about that move he does, that's a Dragon Ball move. He hasn't done that in Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z, but he did it in old Dragon Ball, where he used the Kamehameha to fly around when he was fighting enemies who could fly, like Tien and Piccolo. If you know, you know. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I know a lot of stuff about Dragon Ball that most people don't ever care to find out. Use fire and lightning? Yeah, I disabled that. I think I disabled that. No, I still have it. Never mind. It's not as good on impact. Like this is, for some reason, it doesn't do impacting damage. Like to enemies. It's weird because like I'll shoot it directly at the enemy and they won't take no damage. They won't burn nothing. No electricity. But if I shoot it at their feet, they catch on fire. May. See, look, you see what I mean? It didn't do anything. That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Why? Like it does. When I do the regular beam, it does something, but like on impact, the plasma beam normally doesn't do a damn thing, and I don't like that. I want it to do something. It's fine though. Look at me fly. Look at me fly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's sick. That's so cool. Chad, I lost the crystal. I might be a little bit restarted. Oh no. I lost the crystal. I lost the fucking crystal. Hold on, wait. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. I lost the crystal. What did I do? Okay. Let me retrace my steps. I was like, beam. Didn't work, guys. Punched him. Took out the crystal. And did I not put it in my inventory? I'm not snarky. I'm just snarky, not inherently mean. If something actually bothers someone, I'll apologize. If I say something that offends someone that was not offensive at all, and they just take full offense and they go off on me or whatever, I ignore them. Like I don't apologize to people who overreact to the most extreme ways possible. Like you don't deserve an apology if you do that. You never were someone who was respectable enough to even have a conversation with. That's how I see it. But that's just me though. Not everybody's built like me, I understand. But yeah, as far as respectable, I lost the crystal, chat. Like the thing I need to leave the level, yeah, I lost it. And I don't know how. Maybe it's underneath one of these. Fire and gravity. Yeah, the fire and gravity is pretty cool. But you know, the problem I have with this is that it's so hard to shoot. Like you have to release it at a very specific time, where everything else is just kind of like you don't have to. But with this, you have to push forward and you have to release it at the same time, and it's really annoying because it doesn't always work. Now let me see if I could use that to find this damn crystal. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it, chat. I found it, chat. I found the crystal. I'm honestly only gonna push my point if I know for completely sure that I'm right and it'll be for their own good. Yeah, I try to convince people of something for their own good, to a degree, but then after that I'm just like, this person does not care. They want to be wrong, or they want to pretend like they're right, and it's probably an ego thing, and you know what, I'll let them have it. They're not worth my sanity, and it is what it is. No, I didn't lose it, I just forgot where it was. Alright, you got the wrong You got the wrong idea. I never lost it. I forgot where it was. I just said I lost it for the dramatic effect because I'm a dramatic person. Well, let me not do that. Hold up. I almost lost the crystal again by abusing gravity. Imagine. That would have been tragic, huh? You know, I don't want to talk about it, Lotus. I don't want to talk about it. Let's be real. I only got out of that level because I mean, I only got stuck because it was for content. It was for content, 100%. You know, it was like I didn't actually lose it. I just went. It was like a my glasses moment. You know, it was total jokes. I never lost anything. It was. I mean, if you actually play back the clip, roll back, you'll see. You can. I'm running out of PS. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. He gets it. It wasn't my fault. I didn't lose the crystal. It wasn't my fault. He understands. Lotus understands. I will watch the world burn if I feel like it. I don't either. I don't. Unless it hurts my real life, in which case maybe I'll do a little bit of something, just a little bit. Man, just y'all wait till I get my extended battery packs. I am gonna stream way longer. I mean, look, let's take a look how much battery I have left. 64%, and I really ain't even got to do much. It's crazy. It's so disappointing. If someone says they want or need subtitles for something to listen to a show or movie in native language, you're wrong. You're not wrong. I don't like subtitles. I don't even care if I have issues understanding a character. I don't want the subtitles. If they're in English, that's fine. Yeah, disabilities don't count though.
Welcome, stranger.
Like if you need
Okay,
subtitles all
deal.
the time, I feel bad for you. Either that person has hearing problems and they just don't want to tell people the truth that they have hearing problems, or they're just stupid. I forgot to use this, but I don't. I can't get that out of my memory. What are you talking about? Get what out of your mind? Let me open up chat because I can't see if you said something specific. Lost again? No, not again. I don't know. I've never been lost. That was the first time. Don't listen to Cookie Chat, please. No, I don't get lost. That was a bit. It was a joke because I. Ooh, well. Would you look what I found, chat? Oh my goodness. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here that I care about. Alright, cool. Any armor? Any interesting armor over here? No. Alright. Do I think brain sourcing is
Orange
no,
cloth for purchases.
bug
Blue cloth for
fixes,
sales.
sure. Update, I would say more magic. I would like them to make a whole new magic system. Like, just give me more magic. I don't know, maybe wind or not gravity. Time. No, we already have time manipulation. Wind. Absolutely. I think they should make wind magic. You know why? Because if there was wind magic in the game, guess what people would do with that? I bet you a combination spell with like fire or lightning. Probably gravity. Wind and gravity would make a Rasengan. I know there's a wind mod and the ice mod, but those don't they like overwrite stuff? They're not really that good. You know, like they. And also, I read up on them. They have like some bugs that make them really difficult to use. That make them buggy.
To be honest with you, I would have sold
I
out
would
for
rather
less.
the developer himself or the actual dev team, like legitimately make their own, like make a real one. That way, I don't have to worry about, you know.
Thanks.
You know, I don't have to, that way I wouldn't have to worry about it being buggy or breaking the game, or not breaking it in a bad way, but like literally making my game crash or some shit. Yep, it's the arcane gun. As you can see, look at the name on it. Caitlin's rifle. It's the arcane gun. You think he's dead, chat? I think he's dead. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have fun with this. Now, that begs the question, which one of my weapons am I getting rid of? I tried to get that one mod that gives me more item slots so I can have like one here or on my foot or some shit, but it didn't work. It's outdated apparently, so they need to update it so it works. So yeah, that sucks. But because I would have loved to have that mod, then I can just carry a shit ton of weapons on me. I could have put one in my mouth like Zoro, you know, sword in my mouth. That sounds weird when I say it like that, but I'm not gonna say pause. It's 2025. You'll be okay. What? Oh shoot. And then where's Arcane? Oh no, I'm looking for the rifle. Oh, there it is. It's Misery. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Voice crack? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to hear voice crack. The bonk stick is gonna have to go. I love it, but don't sneak away. Don't sneak away. Stay away. Oh, I have to put it on my. You know what? That's fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. Check me out, Dad. I'll put this away, right? And grab these and put that there. I'll put this here, put that there. Boom. At least you're not eating any meat because there would be no joke with that. I don't. Man, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I would probably just embrace it because it is good. It is good. I still want to use this one. Now you're probably thinking, why don't you use the club? Because I already used it already. You know, we gotta move on. Dude, I'm gonna remove my play some more. Yeah, dude, of course you should play some more. Go enjoy yourself. It's a Saturday. You should play as much as you can. What's my limit to horror or roller coasters? My limit is I don't really care. Like I'm not too terrified of stuff. What? How did I miss? Yes. You're lying. I know it sounds like I'm bragging, but I don't really get scared of things too easily. Bro, are you kidding me? Is this inaccurate or what? Stop moving. Wow, you're just gonna ignore me? What? Are you serious? There's no way. Huh? So, am I not aiming down the barrel? Like... I don't understand how this works. But, I mean, I gotta do. Yeah, horror stuff doesn't really bother me. Which kind of makes horror games... I'm not aiming it right? That makes sense. But yeah, horror games don't bother me, so they're really boring to me because I don't get scared, so... It's not really... There's no point to me. Because 9 times out of 10, for me, horror games are just walking simulators because I have no objective fear. Like, there's no... You know, there's no being scared. All I'm doing is walking to the next objective, and that's really lame. It's really lame to me. Because at the end of the day, 90% of horror games are literally just walking around, collecting notes, and trying to avoid the killer or whatever. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true. I have many VR fighting. I've played some VR shooters. I never really care to get good at them because I usually just pick a knife and stab everybody because I like knives. I'm quite literally that one annoying person in the lobby. People have a big issue trying to shoot because I run around with zigzags and I move around in real life and I make it extremely hard to shoot me. So basically, I never get good at aiming in VR. I've never gotten good at aiming in VR. I just got good at avoiding people's aim. Are you serious? How that didn't even hit the shield that time? I'm confused because that one time it shot through the shield. This time it doesn't. Okay. All right. I might not be the one to use this. Yeah, you should get some sleep, man. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, he parried that or what? It went through him? I don't understand. Okay, because I know that was point blank. Okay, he blocked that. What? Look, chat. I'm not bullshitting. Look, it's not me. It's not me. I know my aim is bad, but this is bullshit. Like, some of those didn't even touch his shield. I know what you're gonna say is he's blocking it, but like some of those didn't touch his shield, and the other guy I shot right through his shield last time. Like, this is crazy. It's so weird because at one point it went through him, at the other point it didn't at all. Hold on, Chad. I'll be right back. Let me clear this encounter. Stuff has to happen while I'm streaming. Okay. Hold on, I gotta clear this encounter real quick and I'll be right back. You done yet? Ain't gonna be mad at me because like, oh, why didn't you come when I told you? I'm streaming. Stupid. Whoops. Are they done yet? No. Gotta hurry up and clear this encounter so I can quickly go in. Okay, you stop that. No, I'm not playing these games. That should be the last one, right? No, of course not. Really? Where? There. That should be it, right? Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I've returned. Am I in Canada? No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in the US. I don't know a thing about what's going on in Canada. There we go. Okay. I came in that way, right? Yeah, I did. So my exit should be up here. All right. That's one thing I don't do too. I've actually only done it once. Is I've watched somebody watch a video in VR, but I don't really see the appeal. You know, it's like, well, no, okay, I see the appeal if I wasn't like, okay, I can understand when I would do it. I just never sit down and do it. By the time I do think about it, I'm already on my phone watching something, so I just stay there on my phone or my computer. Like it's just kind of like I feel like I gotta go out of my way to watch stuff in VR. It's cool, but also not cool at the same time. Because depending on how I want to watch it, like if I feel like laying down, it's harder to use VR while laying down. Not because it's awkward, but because it's not the most comfortable. Like I can't lay face down, or I can't do this, and I can't do that because the headset is, bulky. Well, actually, maybe I can. Maybe if I get the right move setup, I could watch YouTube with my headset on like this, Maybe. I want to go VR, but I don't want to leave the stream. Understandable. That is an interesting crisis. I would say just use your phone. What? Oh. You're lucky I don't have any ammo. Whoa! Okay, stop that. Oh, did they carry it, or... What? Okay, seems like she's carrying the shot. Okay, this sucks. Like, it's kind of bad. Okay, look, I landed the shot there. I landed it again. This kind of sucks, chat. Yeah, I know I died. I don't care. I have a second life. Playing Sorcery and listen to stream. I get bored. Understandable. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This gun kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, objectively speaking, they did not do a decent job making it worth using. Like, I feel like I'm wasting my time the longer I use it. Oh, your cat sleeping? Oh, you're cooked. You're going nowhere, brother. You've been chosen, and you don't get to decide to get up anymore. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. I didn't want to grab that. I wanted to grab the money. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on that gun too. Whole lot of money. I mean, I can make it back really, really easily, but like, it still kind of sucks that the gun's useless. Okay, not useless. I won't say useless. It works. It doesn't work on well-armored enemies. That one time I shot the dude through his shield and right into the chest, and he died like immediately in one tap. That must have been like a fluke or a glitch or something, because I mean, you literally saw enemies, like, you saw enemies just standing like this. I shoot them in the chest, and for some reason they just wiggle their blade, and the bullet it's like the bullet doesn't exist. Like, I don't understand, bro. It doesn't really have points. It's a gun. I see. Or it's a gun, not a blade. I see. Yeah, that sucks. It's basically just a worthless blunt weapon. Like it hits like a tier 1 blunt weapon, kind of, in terms of just raw. Why is that so hard to my face? Hold on. My headset's a little bit uncomfortable right now for some reason, and I don't know why. There we go. She keeps stealing my chair too. I have to sit on this old ass chair. That's unfortunate. Maybe get a box. Have you tried the box method? Last I heard, cats love boxes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this rifle one more mission, and I'm not gonna sell it though. You might be thinking, oh, I should sell it. No, I won't. I'll give it another mission though. I'll give it another chance to prove itself. Show me it's not useless entirely. Maybe I just need to hit some headshots. But then again, I did hit headshots on some armored enemies, and they kind of just ignored it. I had to shoot them 3 times for them to die post headshot. Like that's I don't know. But against unarmored enemies, it does bully them real bad, you know. But the damage reduction when it takes when it hits armor is way too high. Really? What? Bro, there's no way that didn't hit. Okay, I got him. I got him again. Alright. I may suck at aiming, but I'm not that bad. I'm not hopeless. Let's see. Can't do that. Somehow. Stop that. Is that a golden one? Wait a minute. Time out. Whoa! Is this an emerald? Yeah, hold on. How strong is this? How many stomach strikes? Can you stop parrying? Huh. It's not bad at all. Hold up, let me actually like hit him for real. Cause this might just be really good.
Let's see how they do.
Is there loot in here? Yeah. Get out of here. Can you open, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where'd the enemy go? They're down there. Or they're over there, but let's see. On God, huh? Okay. Okay, wait, this is really strong. This seems like it's better than gold tier. This has to be like a higher tier or something, right? This has to be like a higher tier. It has to be. It's super good. Where's the exit? I came through this way, right? Yeah, I did. Where do I go? I guess I'm going here? Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty strong weapon. For some reason I keep slow walking. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. I don't know why. I'm not crouching. I'm not even bending my legs. Imagine being an NPC and being told and being bold enough to have a flimsy axe, be half naked, and be confident in his full covered armor. Infinity blade wielding warrior. You know what? I'm sure they get a lot done in life. That's a lot of confidence. I just tried to set the Baron on fire. Did it work? Are they burning? Are they dead? Where's the other person? I know there should be another person in here. Where they at? Is there no other people here? There they go. Does this backside kill? Let's find out. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Trying to find out if the backside kills. There we go. And then we go like this, and then... Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad blunt damage. SpongeBob. No, it killed him before. Ah, I see. That sucks. To me personally, I wouldn't die that fast, but that's just me though. Okay, yeah, this weapon's kind of nice. In terms of kill power, it definitely has it. It definitely has kill power. Is that a gold? Useless. Oh no, that's not gold. That is bronze. Hey, Chad. Chad, you thinking what I'm thinking? Look at them. They're scared. They're scared of your power. When you and me combine, they don't know what to do. You know why they don't know what to do? You know why they don't know what to do when me and you stand here ready to fight? I'll tell you why. Chicken jockey! They can't handle chicken, chat. They couldn't handle chicken, chat. Or someone else. I guess they're all gone. Who tried to shoot at me? Man, shooting at the best chicken jockey of all time. You think you can land the shot on me? Flint. Someone should make a flint and steel mod, like right now. I need a flint and steel mod. Like the whole thing. It's a 2-in-1 package item. Has to be. Chicken, you're making it hard to move. Stop that. Chicken jockey. I don't know where the enemies are. They're hiding from us. They're hiding from us. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. Hey, buddy. Are you in need of a chicken jockey? Shut up, stupid. Yeah, look at you dropping your weapon. Suck. Don't ever talk to me again. Oh, that's one of those, this enemy from the Elite mod. Oh, they're still alive. No, they're not. They're dead. Who shot me? This is insane. This is bullying. Oh, he's a tough guy. He's a dead guy. Had to hit you with the 3-piece combo. They weren't ready for that. Uh-huh. Is he still alive? Tough guy, huh? Yeah, but what would you like a delivery? Okay, they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. Stupid. Okay, alright. Shut up. Do I not have any focus? Because these arrows are not, you know, giving me warning. behind me? Why can't I turn around all of a sudden? That's why. How you doing, Rockwell? I say Rockwell. Am I saying that right? Wait, Rockwell. Yeah. I said it right. Where's the enemy at? There they go. Chicken jockey. Weed. Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Just like that. Just like that. Who's gonna shoot at me? You're gonna shoot at me? Weed. Stupid. It's a low blow. It's low blow. It's a low blow. I don't take those. It's not. Oh, what? Where's the enemy at? I heard narrow. I heard narrow, and I don't know why. Shit. Oh, they must be inside. Pay attention. The real prizes. Whoa. Stupid. Anyone else? Anyone else gonna spawn? Why's this dude up here? Make my life harder. I'll be in all different places. I don't understand. What? I don't believe you. What? Is he still alive? No, he shouldn't be. There you go. I think this is the boss. Yeah, it is. Am I streaming tomorrow? More than likely, yeah. Unless something bad happens, in which case I won't be streaming, but then I'll be streaming the next day. But yeah, you have a good sleep, man. Whoa, what just happened to me? Alright, that's enough chicken jockeying. I don't know what just happened there. That's dangerous. Whew. Nice try. Stupid. Man, this gun sucks. Yeah. I guarantee you, I have like 30 something battery left. Like, I guarantee it. I only have like 37% or something. That was a lot of money, wasn't it? It's a lot of money, actually. A lot of extra cash. Paper. Appreciate that. I do. Gotta get to the bread. Especially since I bought this expensive ass gun, 7,500, and it's not good. Oh no. I was expecting some crazy shit like I shoot them one time and they go tell their friends about it and they die. I don't know. But nah. I forgot to go use that crystal. Let me go use that crystal. Just for the extra fusion stuff. Because when you combine a max crystal with another crystal, it just gives you extra points. Yeah, it gives you extra points, as you can see there. There's nothing I really care to unlock anymore. I got everything. For the most part. Actually, there could be a couple things. Hold on. Could be a couple things. Oh, I know exactly what it is that I want. Nothing in here, though. I got everything in here that I care about. But I think it's gonna be That one lightning skill and gravity. I know there's something in gravity that I never got. I should get right now. This. There we go. Do I care about this? No, I don't. I don't care about gravity hammer, if I'm honest. Impulse spike sucks. Actually, it's really bad. Is that everything, or was it this one? No, I don't care about shock parry. Overcharge, maybe. I don't use that at all, actually. Shock trip. No. Do I care about thunderbolt? Not really. What about this one? I'll get that later. I don't have enough points right now. One more point, and I'll be able to get that, but whatever. Alright, let's hit the shop. Hit the shop. Actually, let me check my battery life. Like I said, 30%. It's 31%. Bro, man, I need extra battery so bad. It's painful how much battery how little battery I have. Like I can't. Like I want to do another mission, but by the time I finish, I'm probably gonna be at like 5%. So I'm gonna hit the shop here. Hit the shop, see about what kind of loot I can get. Yep, there's new stuff in the shop. You can always tell because there's fresh apples. Smell that, chat? It smells like fresh goodness.
Great. Will there be anything else?
Peak. Peak goodness. Ooh. Ooh. My hand, please. Thank you. Shut up. That's new. This is new. Do I care about it? No. I don't care.
Careful,
about it.
mate.
It didn't even go into his face. It's not a good weapon. It's not a good weapon, let's be honest. It's a bad weapon. Ooh, this is different. It must be from yeah. Can I use magic on it? Or is it just another one of those magicless shields? Yep. Can't use magic on it. Useless. Don't want it. L shield. Why is that? Why are all the Bronze Age weapons like shields like that so far? I haven't seen a single one that works with magic. Oh goodness. Now this is worth having.
Take your time. Browse. You got a good deal there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Let me go sell. Let's sell the rifle. I'm not gonna lie, this rifle is booty butt cheeks as far as like actual use. This would be really good early game, but right now it's not. Is it worth selling here? No. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, but
Any
I
tax
don't care for it. It lost my attention. But this is a good weapon. It's a really good weapon, Chad. You're probably wondering, well, what is it? I didn't even have to look. I didn't even have to use it. I didn't even have to use it to know it was a good weapon. It's a blade sword. It's not blade sword. It's a infinity blade weapon. Of course, it's gonna be good. It's the axe of glass, man. That guy's a beast. Until you beat him, and you can beat him multiple times. It's not that big a deal, but like the axe of glass was.
Welcome,
Man,
friend.
this was a weapon. This was a weapon. I tell you what. Like, I knew there's no way they were gonna make it bad. Oh my goodness! Look at that. It chops like a dream, like you've never seen before. It's a good weapon. It's really good. If you see one of those in your crystal hunt, you should get it. This shit's crazy. It's so sharp, and that was all without any enhancements. Let's try, no, that's not gonna add sharpness. This is gonna add sharpness. I mean, it's like butter without any fire.
Welcome. Have a good old browse.
Uh-huh. Stop moving.
I'm looking for trouble, mate.
Wait, I gotta get a good cut. Well, I mean, it also does so much damage that he's down after taking a few scratches. I didn't even get a single limb slice off. It's a good weapon. And it says tier 4, but there's no way that's not. Like, that sharpness is way beyond. That's so good, bro. So good. Good stuff. So, That being said, how much battery do I have left? I have 26% battery. I think I'm gonna call it early. Since I already know I'm getting the extra battery soon, I'm not really gonna try to stretch this out for as long as I can. Because in a few days, I'll be able to go as long as I actually want for stream's sake. So yeah, I'll just call it here. I will call it here. It's gonna be in the stream, but wait, there's more. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Check me out. Check me out. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then there we go. All right. Yep. So that's gonna be the end of the stream, Chad. Hope you enjoyed, and if you're still watching, stop watching. Go be productive or something. I don't know, or go play a game. Go watch a movie or something. Go watch an hour. Go watch like a 2-hour speed run video. You know you like those. I like those. They're pretty good. But yeah, man, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna add any more jokes this time around. This is gonna be the end of the stream, and I'm gonna go be productive. Actually, believe it or not, yeah, I am. And if you don't believe me, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go